All right, Michael here. We're going to read here Psalm 103. This is a daily reading from the Blue Letter Bible. I suggest this Bible app to anybody who wants to find basically everything inside of it. So we're going to read here Psalm 103. Okay? Another good psalm. We're now in the psalm where David is praising. David is singing, basically, just bless the Lord. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. That means every part of me is blessing God. Bless his holy name, Elyon, Anu. Bless the Lord, O my soul, forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thy iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases. Only God can forgive your iniquities, and also only God can heal your diseases. You see, a lot of people walking around here with diseases, sexually transmitted diseases, other diseases, caused from, man and what, man trying to, like, depopulate, us. And, but at the same time, men and women, they don't protect themselves when they have sex. They don't stay clean. They become very unclean. And then some women, some men become very unclean and just sleep with anybody and everybody. So these diseases, as far as like, little diseases and stuff like that, God can heal them. It's just people don't have the faith. They don't believe. And that's the problem. Who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. Too many times my life has been close to absolute destruction, and it's not far from it ever now. I walk a fine line between survival and, I guess you want to say, living. How many people really live? You can't live here when you're too busy surviving. So my prayer for anybody struggling, like myself, is that we can overcome this and become financially free and spiritually free and just free in all aspects of what freedom really should be about. Too many people have twisted the meaning of freedom, including living in America. The freedom of twisted, the idea of freedom has been twisted. It's been corrupted. It's been just poisoned, really, because everybody knows that freedom isn't free, and everybody knows that you're not really free here. Simple as that. So until that day happens for all of us, and we actually become free to where we can actually live, we're here to live, and we're supposed to live. We're not supposed to be slaves to these people, man. These corporations, these debt hungry. They don't care. They'd rather see you down. That's all. They'd rather see you down than up, man. And my prayer for you, brother, man, is to keep your head up, man, and to stay above water, man. And never lose hope in God, man. Never. And when I talk to you, man, I'm talking to myself, man. So, this is me telling myself, man, also, man, hey, don't lose faith. You know what I mean? God is merciful, man. So, who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. You hear this prayer, these words I'm saying. These words renew me. Like I said, because if I'm not speaking them or learning them and reading them and going through them with you guys, I'm nobody. I'm nothing. I don't get anything from it either. So, like, I'm telling you, man to man or man to woman, whoever you are, if you listen to this, anybody out there, I'm talking to myself when I talk. Don't ever think that I'm pointing a finger at somebody. So it just don't work like that. So who satisfieth thy mouth with good things, meaning when you speak good things, you reap a good vibration back, like a good reverb back. And this is the mystery of God, man. What you put out will come back. Your gift to God is God's gift to you. That's a big secret. So, the Lord executeth righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed. I am oppressed like you are. Okay, and if you're not oppressed, then this isn't for you. I mean, if you're not hurting or you're not poor, you're not struggling, then it's not for you. So, he made known his ways unto Moshe, and his acts unto the children of Israel. Yes, he did. Therefore, I'm speaking to you right now. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. God's mercy abounds forever, right? But God's grace is something different. A man told me one time, there's a difference between grace and mercy. And I said, no, what's the difference? He said, grace is a gift. God's mercy is endless. It's never ending. It's eternal. But the grace, the gift, well, that's something special, isn't it? A gift is something that might not come back to you again either. So, he had not dealt with us after our sins, nor rewarded us according to our iniquities. Man, I think about when I pass by the jail sometimes. Some guys that are in there for stuff that, I avoided and I skated free for it. So, it works the same way with God. God kind of overlooks some things and doesn't deal with us according to our sins. That's why sin has really no equal value. It's no greater sin than another sin. It just doesn't work like that. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his mercy toward them that fear him. Yeah, God's mercy, is everywhere. Also coming down from above the earth, always is God's mercy. For as far as the east is from the west, so far he had removed our transgressions from us. If we were, to write our sins down, we would all be wicked. All of us. But thank God for his ability to remove transgressions from us if we faithfully ask for them. And God is faithful to return the favor. See, I don't know if humanity's gotten too big for itself, that they don't recognize how little they really are. It's like in professing to be wise, they become fools. That kind of thing. That's how humanity is. For as for man, look, he remembers that we are dust. As for man, his days are as grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourisheth, and the wind passeth over it, and it is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. So, that's how quick the idea of man and man really is. It's like a flower that fades, comes and goes. It's like the wind. You feel it when it blows. And I think that's where I'll end for this morning. Thanks for letting me share, guys.